As a black person who grew up in predominantly white neighborhoods, I'm gonna say this: there is no building community with white people, because white people don't want you to be yourself. They want you to assimilate. They want you to be many versions of them in their community. They want you to show up in the world as they show up. They have a position for you already, and they want you to play that position and role, because that's what they do. I always say this on my page, that whiteness is about assimilation. Whiteness is about maintaining order. It's about keeping face, maintaining the hierarchical balance. Like, that's what they care about. So even white people feel this. Like, this is why gender politics is so important to them. The LGBTQ is so important to them, because that is the only escape that they have from the white normatives. Other than that, they're expected to behave and perform and exist in a certain way in the world. There is no freedom amongst white people. White people are not free. They're just not subjected to systemic violence, but they are not free. They're very much enslaved by the system of whiteness. So it's hard to be a black person, make community with white people, unless you want to be white. Like, genuinely, unless you want to behave like white people, dress like white people, show up in the world like white people, it's impossible to make community with white people. And they will judge you and ostracize you for not conforming. There are penalties to pay for not performing whiteness, always.
And she is 100% right about the social assimilation. And that same exact assimilation is why black people are sabotaging our fight for reparation. We have to stop confusing romance with liberation. Interracial relationships are not going to structurally fix the crisis that's going on in the black community. You cannot sleep your way out of a generational wealth gap. You can't mingle your way out of redlining, systemic bias, or a justice system built specifically to target us. Physical proximity to whiteness has never guaranteed power, wealth, or protection collectively for black people. So the ones that be out here treating interracial dating like it's gonna heal the racial divide, they setting a trap. That is assimilation. That is assimilation. You want black people to assimilate. That is not freedom. That might be individual freedom for your coon ass, but it's not freedom for black people collectively. Real freedom, real sovereignty only comes from internal consolidation, internal unity, black unity. Again, that means building our own independent institutions, keeping the black dollar in the black community, protecting our mental peace, and moving as a strong, unified political force. I know a lot of y'all gonna date who you wanna date. You gonna, say this, say that, but you gotta stop pretending that integrating our households is a sign of progress. That's gonna lead to progression. It's not. All you're doing is telling our people we need to assimilate. That's it. You're telling black people we need to assimilate to the status quo. We get nothing like that. We get nothing like that. We need economic and structural power, not some colorblind ideology, some colorblind belief that, proximity to whiteness is going to save the black community, it's going to help the black community. No, it's not. It never has, it never will. We have to protect our own. We have to protect our own.